about this.
So how do you write for me? I understand and can summarize the main plot points, but I'm usually more literal. I tend to miss things like subtlety, sarcasm, or manipulation, and I also usually don't think about the writer's perspective. So whether or not I end up believing what I'm reading is usually more dependent on how it makes me feel.
And part of what he's discussing is about the fact that people do not have media literacy or visual literacy, because in our world, media literacy requires understanding how to read visuals and put it together with text. And that kind of digital fluency is really lacking in many Americans. More than half in a Pew Research study could not pass a simple test on digital knowledge. This comes at a time when we have more and more time spent digitally. In other words, we are spending a lot of time but not getting any skills we need to use that time wisely. And part of this has to do with the fact that we don't teach media literacy at the high school level or visual literacy writ large. We teach textual literacy. Of course, we're a very textual society, but we've become an increasingly visual one. Tests indicate that people who are good at visual literacy are already successful in high school. The funny thing is, visual literacy could actually boost high school readiness. Studies of middle schoolers reading graphic novels find that they can boost their visual literacy and therefore their textual literacy, because we are more visual as beings. So what does this mean? This means that there's a lot of people in marketing and sales who know they can trick people. They understand that if they push a very powerful visual, they will not be able to read it and they will be able to be tricked. We have set up a system where the lack of visual literacy, media literacy, and textual literacy allows some people to get much, much wealthier, while other people think they might get a leg up, when in fact, they are being fooled.